Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh, a new era. Today we are building a beacon of light. The lighthouse, yeah. One of the great wonders. Oh, and the library? We're getting all the wonders. Well, this one's not officially. Is it a wonder? I don't think it was a wonder. What were the wonders? Zeus in Olympus. The Mausoleum Halicarnassus, I don't remember the English name, I learned it in French, sorry. The Mausoleum, Artemis Temple, that's 3, the Colossus in Rhodes, that's 4, Hanging Gardens, Babylon, that's 5, the Pyramids, 6, and the Lighthouse, 7. Yeah, okay. The library is not officially one of the wonders, but it kind of was anyway, IMO. So yeah, big monuments. And big ratings too. 7,000 is quite a lot more than we've been doing these days. Elegant Manners is probably at least size 3, if not size 4. We're probably gonna get some size... Well, okay, hold on. You know what? Let's just Google it. Elegant Manor is in the middle of the 3x3s. I have Googled it. Do we want to go higher than that? Or do we plan on 3x3s? So... I mean, it's pretty easy. What Elegant adds is like library and a third god, which is pretty easy. More entertainment points, it's whatever. It's pretty easy as well. Getting to the highest, it's the second to last 3x3. The actual last 3x3 wants more entertainment, and that's it. So we're probably gonna get the final level of 3x3. Getting to 4x4 if we really want to. We need an extra type of luxury good and more entertainment points. Always more entertainment. Every single level of housing increases entertainment requirements, except, you know, those that don't need any. Alright, anyway. I'll probably just do 3x3s. We'll see. If I'm as rich as I was before, maybe I could do 4x4. Who knows? We're gonna go way bigger. It's a big step up from the last time too. Like the Valley of the Kings tended to be just about the same size every time. Just the wonder was different. This is a big step up from the last one.
The legacy of Alexander the Great lives on in our proud city. Even though his mortal remains rest in Alexandria's mausoleum, his great city continues to thrive. It is up to you, Ptolemy the First Soter, to carry on with the job the noble Alexander began. Since its founding by Alexander barely 30 years ago, the city has become a powerful commercial hub, supplying much-needed foodstuffs and items of luxury to much of the surrounding area. To further its economic progress, and to ensure the safe passage of the many ships entering the great harbor, you should construct a massive lighthouse on Pharaoh's Island, near the mouth of the harbor. This structure's beacon of light will guide distant seafarers safely into the harbor, ensuring that they do not founder on its tricky shoals. Important as commerce is, however, you cannot ignore the cultural and intellectual advancement of our society.
Of course not.
Under your leadership, Alexandria can now become the intellectual capital of the known world as well. Gather works of knowledge from near and far, and build a great library in which to keep them. As sure as ants are attracted to honey, learned scholars from all over will journey to this unrivaled center of knowledge and learning. To build these great monuments, you will need to import a building material, such as white marble, that will be suitable for such great structures. Enkomi, on the island of Cyprus, is a good source for this material. Lastly, do not ignore your military. There always seems to be unrest in one place or another. It might be necessary to dispatch troops to distant frontiers to protect Egypt's interest and defend her honor.
It sounds like we're the actual Pharaoh. So when Alexander died, his, I think, generals split the empire between them, and Ptolemy actually got Egypt, which is why in like, did our channel see any antiquity? Oh my god, phone call too? Hold on. Some automated, I'm back by the way, some automated what is the word in English? I don't know. They wanted to know my opinion on the cost of housing over here, and I'm like, not a good time. Bye. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Ptolemy got Egypt. That's why in games that feature antiquity, which Europa Barbarum 2, that would be the one game where you would have seen it. That's why Egypt is the Ptolemaic kingdom, because it's Ptolemy's kingdom. Anyway. Don't pause, actually. We want to know what's coming. So, our mausoleum from last time is complete right here. All the stuff we put in has been stolen, and we need to put it back there. Although we didn't have figs. We had something else. Ivory, I think? These two were both here, I think. And then weapons, yeah. Anyway, it's here now, so... awkward if you want to colonize this coastline, I suppose, but... it is what it is. I imagine... what happens if you just delete it? We're not gonna do that in the real game. I'm just curious. You need 52. Wait, hold on. Does it contribute to the 52? Is it obligatory? I'm just curious. This is pure curiosity. Yeah, shut up. Mausoleum is finished. Yeah. It doesn't count towards this. So you can delete it if you want. I'm not going to. Speaking of deleting, this might get deleted because what is this wall? They are extremely inefficient and they're leaving out all the farming area. To be fair, yeah, I don't know. This is probably enough farming to feed the city. Is it? There's a bunch of farming area here, but oh my god, why? Whatever, don't worry about it. Okay, so now it's a little easier maybe to get to these marshlands. There are snakes, but also we should be protected, right? Please tell me you didn't do a bad job. You did a bad job. So why is this not even safe? They built a wall and it's not safe. Oh, because it... oh. My god. Okay. It's stupid, that's why. Alright, anyway, we're gonna fix that. The walls, like, just put the gate here and then you have all of the farms inside the walls. That's great. And then just do what we did last time. Just put a wall that goes all the way here and that should be fine. We can keep this because having this inside the walls is probably good. I don't know if we're gonna need access to even more reeds. It worked out well last time. But last time we didn't have access to this much marsh this easily, so we'll see. Because I can just put a road here, the reed gatherers here, papyrus, and trade. You know? Oh, hey. Hello. This is new. This is, I assume, where we are putting down the Pharaoh's lighthouse. I see. It goes on these rocks right there. Okay. Can I make bridges? No. I mean, in theory, I don't know if that's a good idea, but in theory you can make ferries like this and then just like a ferry here. And they could cross like this instead of going around and then all the way here. Does that really do well? I don't know if crossing two ferries is really faster than going around this way. I have my doubts. What do we even need to do with this? Stonemasons. We need stonemasons. Man. I assume trading will be able to have access to this. This is a weird thing too, because, okay, You've got coastline here with some fish. One spot of fish. Ships on this water body cannot access this at all. I assume this body of water is the main body of water where all the trading and most of the fishing happens. So colonizing this, I mean, you should put your warships in, maybe 1 or 2 fishing boats. I don't know how many fishing boats one fishing spot can support, but yeah, not too much, I assume. How close do we want our stonemasons to be? Also, colonizing this is going to be very difficult to provide all the services and everything. Well, not that difficult. Because we want everyone in our city to have decent living conditions. And this would have to, yeah, get workers from... I don't know. I'm curious about the idea. Oh. Cannot trade by water. Wow, interesting. Okay, what can we do, by the way? Okay, grain farm, interesting. So, yeah, wheat and fishing as food. Grain and fish as food. Also straw, potentially. Stock and distribution, probably same as it always is. Yeah, production. We have clay. We can make bricks, pottery, reed, so we can make papyrus. All of 3 of those natively, and we can make everything else by importing the raw material. So we can do a ton of trading around here. Very interesting. We're probably going to have multiple ports. Because if we focus our papyrus makers around here again, if we say the trading port has to be here, it would be closer to... Oh my god, we're so far away from the goddamn reeds. Ugh. Always that problem. Anyway, if we trade papyrus from here, we can have a port that trades some of the stuff here, but maybe we make our jewels somewhere else, which would be closer to the place that needs luxury good, because that would be our luxury good, right? We can make some of these stuff somewhere else. We don't have to have the entirety of the crafting here. Can spread it out a little bit. But okay, that's interesting. We probably want papyrus as the main source of income if possible. Ra as the main deity. We've also got Ptah and Bast. No Seth to help with military if necessary. We've got all the military tools. We've got, yeah, carpenters, stonemasons, work camps. We only need work camps for the wonders, I assume. Got a beautiful library over here. What are we going to need for the library? Workers. Okay. It starts with workers. I don't know what else we'll need, but it starts with workers. We have... Oh. Distant battle is in late 301. I forget where we start, but that's good to know. And it's distant, so we're gonna need... Wait, is it by ship distant? Land route, okay. We just need troops. We don't need to get the ships out that early. Not necessarily, anyway. We probably want to, anyway. We have access to a zoo. We need meat and straw for it to do its thing. Meat... Oh, wow. Holy. You're meant to build a lot, huh? Okay. Okay, I see you. You're meant to build quite a lot. We're gonna want a housing district here to colonize most of this coastline, right? We can have a road going down here and getting workers here. So like just housing district kind of in front of this stupid thing. This road can just stay there, kind of. We'll figure something out with that. So that's one housing district, but it doesn't provide worker access to these anymore. We're gonna need 3 housing districts anyway to reach 7,000, at least 3 housing districts. We're gonna want one around here still, which is hopefully going to get enough reed gatherers. We're gonna need to secure kind of this area if we send reed gatherers over here. But yeah, housing district around here-ish, because there's gonna be at least some trading here. If our housing district is in front of this, we're not really colonizing this part of the coastline unless our 3x3 district is also can provide worker access to some of this coastline. And it's central here. Yeah. I think we do something like that. Okay, I kind of see the city. I kind of see it. Housing district around here to go get, well, around here really. Around where we put it last time. To go get reeds. Here, potentially here if needed. Last time it was needed, so probably needed. You know, if we stretch out the road a lot. It feels longer, doesn't it? Maybe that's just me. Or maybe the housing district needs to be further away from the coast. We're gonna have a lot of space here to just build things. Maybe it can be all the... Maybe we just accept that we're gonna be really far from the lighthouse and that the workers need to walk a long way. I mean, what can you do? And we're gonna put all the workers, the maybe not work camps, but like the stonemasons and carpenters around here-ish, maybe. Which means the lighthouse, yeah, I don't know. Could be somewhere around here. Housing district here, which is gonna have the 3x3s, but also provide worker access on this side. And that's maybe where we can colonize the rest of the coastline. We can have more trade ports. More industry, like we can produce our gems here. We have a port. We can have a port that is there to import the raw goods and export the, you know, local production over here, import export produce over here. And this could be military and fishing, maybe. Well, we're gonna want some fishing. At least near here, because this housing district specifically needs 2 types of food, not the other ones. So maybe fishing is actually around here. And military is somehow spread all over this place? I don't know. Feels... Why am I paused? Feels reasonable. Nothing about this city is going to be reasonable, I don't think. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, I think... Oh, we do have access. I haven't looked. I was going to say I think I'm ready to go, but we haven't even looked at what we can trade. It buys wood and straw. Boo. It's a source of barley flax, though. That's the main reason you want this. Water, obviously. Obviously. Maidum buys weapons and wood. I mean, we can open this and sell an overflow of weapons if we want, but that's very late in the game because we're going to use most of our weapons to just, you know, equip our troops. Game meat. This is a source of game meat if we want a zoo, which maybe we do. It buys jewelry. Once we produce some, we can sell it there. You sell barley and beer and papyrus. Meh. They buy bricks and pottery, which are both things we can produce natively. Jewelry, once we have that going. Have we found a source of gems? I don't think we have. Not a very interesting trade route. Buys beer and papyrus. I love you. You don't buy enough of it, but I love you anyway. It sells gems as well. Source of gems buys some of the stuff we would like to sell. Papyrus especially is what we're looking for. Athens. Now, they are a big trading partner. Olive oil. What is that? Is that... That's probably... I would have to guess that's luxury. It's not a... I don't think it's a food source. It didn't show up in the food sources above the map. Anyway, it buys papyrus. We're opening it from the get-go because it buys all our papyrus. This buys the beer and linen. It's a source of copper and marble. Yeah, we need marble, I know. Byblos buys papyrus as well. Byblos is still trading with us, nice. It's a source of wood. Is it the only source of wood? No, Enkomi is also a source of wood. Wood and copper, in fact. Enkomi is a better trading partner. Except for the fact that I don't know how much papyrus it buys. It buys none. Militarily, we need Enkomi. For the monuments, we also need Enkomi. For the money making, we need Byblos and Athens. We probably don't open Enkomi from the get-go. We probably open... This is very cheap to open. We probably we definitely open Byblos and Athens from the get-go. We have so much money that we probably set up at least pottery, so maybe we open Manefer as well from the get-go. To sell the pottery. That's about the only place that buys it, right? This one sells pottery. That's not what we want. Selling pottery, yeah. Alright. Let's kind of improvise over that. I've been talking so long, and setting all of that up is going to take so long. I'm sorry. This is a big mission. Here we go. I think I'm maybe ready to go. The one thing that makes me hesitate is I have so much money left, it feels like I can probably do more. So all the military ships are going to be around here. I calculated it. I can have 3 transports here, and then I can put like 7 actual galleys down on the rest of this coast. I'm missing some tiny spots where I could put fishing boats, but like whatever. This gets me all the military ships I need in just one simple road. I put the rest of the military here. I might regret that, because that means I need to make the weapons somewhere nearby. I was thinking about doing some of the crafting from a second trade post. I'm going to kind of have to do that. Set up the second trading area, I mean the trade port around here, make the weapons here so they can go here, but also make, I don't know, linen, beer, jewels in this general area-ish. We're gonna colonize much of the coast, basically, and this is all fishing. Alright, let's see how poorly this goes. Oh yeah, I got both, not both, it's more than 2. Papyrus, pottery, and bricks. I might regret bricks. Again, I'm doing some things. This feels far. It feels very far to go fetch some of this, but it worked last time. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Workers is going to be an issue too, I suppose. I need a lot of people moving fast. This I took the time to optimize slightly, although... Wait, this is wrong. What was I thinking here? These are wrong. I thought my road would come in here. And then, okay, just... Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. I can fix that. There, it's fixed. I kinda hate it, but it's fixed. Oh my god. We barely got any food out of that harvest, but that's fine. Next harvest is gonna get them. Next harvest will get them, for sure. We still need a ton of people to move in. I'm pretty sure, yeah, worker issues is a big part of why we didn't make anything. 1,000 people call our city home. Raw is okay for 2,000-ish people. One of the 2 secondaries is good for 3,000, and the other one is good for 1,500, which I might have to fix real quick. I've got this one twice, which means this is the one. Ptah is going to get mad. Real soon. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Employees are needed. They're moving in, trust. Papyrus is starting to be made. Pottery as well. Bricks is still not here. Okay, there we go. Trading is going to begin. We're making money. Now what? I mean, I need to stop recording right now, so the now what will have to be answered next time by second recording session me. I probably already set up more stuff, more trading, which means setting up the bare bones of the 3x3s so I can actually just colonize my second port and just the rest of my industrial district. Ish. I think that's where we're going with this? I have no idea. This would require a lot more workers though. I need these houses to evolve, but that requires food. The food's getting there. Not all of these are doing well. Oh! That's the last thing I forgot to fix, hey? This would help. This would help greatly. Okay, now all my farms are producing. They're not all great. They're not all great. They're gonna be fine. Food, see, okay, liver, great, wonderful. I said I was gonna stop. I should probably do that. Next time I'll figure out the next step. I feel like we're gonna need to evolve housing and get more money going, flowing. which means opening up, yeah, like I said, opening up probably the last housing district I need. But it's not a real housing district, that's the thing. It shouldn't bring in that many more people. How do I evolve these houses? They need desirability. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out next time. I need to stop recording. I'll be back in a... Well, for you it's gonna be instantaneous, but whatever, you know. I'll figure it out later. Alright, I am back. And second recording session me has decided the main thing we need is food, because the main thing we need is people. And people don't want to move into these houses. There's, you know, there's enough already. I will, however, I thought about a few things we could build to make it so houses evolve faster once the food does come in, and that's like beautification and culture, right? Culture adds a few jobs, but it shouldn't be too many, so it's probably gonna be fine. We'll go for that. I'll be back in a second, and by back I mean I'll fast forward. There. I have only built jugglers and musicians. We don't need more than that. Like, we don't need dancers yet. We can add that later. I thought about putting them here, but then I was like, oh, that's probably the get storage yards. Hold on. Anyway, I'll go back to cutting. I need people to move in. Do I need another fort? Oh, by the way, I forgot to check. Oh, yeah, okay. We have all military except chariots. I don't know why we stopped doing chariots at this point. A gift? Of chivalry? Oh, pause. Chivalry. Do I need that for the thing? I need exactly that for the thing. Alright, let's add a storage yard right here, which will accept chivalry. I did forbid everyone from buying that, right? Yeah, cool. Very well. We'll be ready, hopefully, for the gift. Please find workers immediately. Okay, thank you. Because if it takes them more than a week to find workers, we're screwed. Accept. Bam. That's one problem solved. You can go to sleep. I don't care. We'll reactivate it once we want getting storage yards. Alright, food. I saw food coming in too. Are our houses evolving? Yes. Fast enough? Pottery. Do we want to start distributing pottery? This is not getting culture. The schools are maybe too far. That's fine. We can build more schools. 24, we're getting there. Oh my god, I didn't even need to cut. I'm sorry, I didn't cut. I intended to cut, but then I didn't. But yeah. Where do I put this culture thing? This could be the dancers eventually. This can be this, and this can be this. I don't know, I don't care. Whatever. They'll figure it out. I think it went the wrong way. Alright. People are good. People are moving in. I'll cut anyway, and come back to you real soon for the next step, whatever that is. Oh my god, unemployment is getting there. Yeah, population is getting there too. Are we okay with coverage? We're not okay with the primary deity, because I have 3 temples of that, which means 22 something. We're still okay with the secondary deities, because that's for 3,000. I need to add a temple somewhere. Where would that even... I mean, I can just put it here for now. We can move it if that's... We can move it later, it's fine, don't worry about it. I will build a few things. I'm thinking we get the guilds going so that, you know, something happens here. What do I need for the other one? The library. Where do I need this? If it's here... It's tempting to put it here, but then... Wasn't I going to colonize around here? It's fine. I think it's fine. Is it fine? It's probably fine. I'll put this here. We'll figure it out later. This is workers, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put down some of the stuff we need for the for the wonders, the monuments, and then we will just, I don't know. I'll fast forward. You'll see what I do. 5,000 bailout. Well, I'm done, I think. I decided to just kind of build a ton again because I have a ton of money. I still have 5,000, technically. So what I got is basically... Well, first off, all the guilds. The basins are here. Some work camps are here. I hate this space. Don't worry about it. Maybe we can put a temple or something. And then I built the start of what's going to be the luxury district. It's not fully built. Like, I'm going to open it up and have a bunch of houses around back there. Obviously, most of the services can fit here-ish. What else did I want to say? Yeah, all of the secondary production is gonna be here. Granary, I hesitate on where to put it. The fish granary is gonna be here, specifically for this district. And then we're gonna have like fishing boats kind of all over this little bit of coastline. It's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna work. And then yeah, jewels, linen, brewers, all of them are going to be producing. We'll see if they produce enough, because I only have 6 of each. We'll see if I can scale up production if I need to, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not super convinced it's gonna be good enough. I'll let it go for now. The idea is income's gonna be great now. Hopefully. Even better than it was before, because I was still rich, so obviously I still had income. Anyway, I'll cut ahead and let y'all know how the income's going. Oh, wait. One thing. I did set up weapons so that I could, you know, have actual infantrymen sometimes. Alright. Eventually I'll also... I mean, I could do that now. Couple transports. I'm not going to build the third one because I only have 2 forts. It's kind of silly not to build more otherwise. Anyway. Oh, dear. Right. Well, I had 10% unemployment and now I have a lot of problems, a lot of job problems. Okay, well, dear. I wish you would like evolve these houses, but also I'm going to change the trading so that we keep at least 800. And I'm going to start feeding this district with some pottery. Not the other districts. Speaking of... You know what? Fine, you can buy them. But yeah, not the other districts yet. But this one can already get the pottery, I don't mind. I'm gonna evolve these houses already. What's your problem? Really? Debt. Oh god, I'm buying a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna start selling stuff too, and then it's going to balance out, I swear. I swear it's going to eventually be an economy worth the name economy. Buy my stuff, please. Don't just sell me stuff. There you go. Some gems, some jewels got sold. Okay, well, right now it's a bit negative, but eventually we'll be selling more than we're buying, right? Hopefully. And then it's gonna balance out. I'll skip ahead a bit and let you know how poorly this goes. I might turn off wood and copper income imports. Well, let's see. No, you didn't fix it. You sold me stuff. Well, okay, it's fixing. It's fixing itself. I just need to be patient. Unfortunately, it didn't fix itself before January, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'll skip ahead to when I have money. And then we'll probably work on evolving more houses. I think we need to turn you back on, actually. Alright, you can be getting 800 pottery, and we'll accept pottery on these as well. You're all allowed to have pottery. That should solve the employment issues. I'm gonna have way more people than I need. Damn. I just realized. Well, we'll see. I'll go back to cutting. Oh dear. I forgot this. I'm bad at the game. We do have 4,000 monies and a little bit of unemployment. The not wonders, god damn it, monuments need marble. So I'm going to simply turn on the marble imports. That's all I'm gonna do, and then I'll see if my income stabilizes still. Where's the goddamn marble? I found it. Import as needed. I don't know how much we need, so I'll just let the game decide. Hopefully it's reasonable. Hopefully. Let's hope. Alright, but yeah, otherwise, like, beer would be the next step. Beer's in the middle. It's a little bit problematic. How many peoples do I need again? Remind me. Overseer, no, ratings. 7,000. I don't think I can get away with not evolving any of my other districts. Maybe I'll only evolve these two though. For beer. For the beer level. Alright, we have a lot of... Why do I have jewels in two places? This is... Jewels here. Oh dear. No, not jewels. Empty. This is supposed to accept gems. I'm bad. It was gems, copper, wood here. And then the other raw materials in the other one. Distant battle. Surabit Kadim. How are my troops looking? 14 and 16. I'm gonna say they're ready, and I'm gonna build more forts. Political? Yeah, political. Okay. Send both of these. Cool. They only have 1 star of experience? I even have a school. Why am I paying for a school if they don't... Okay, whatever. I guess they would have 0 without it. This goes here, and... Look, I placed them in a place where the pattern almost survived. We're 1 rock from being able to make the pattern survive. Stupid rock. Anyway, the city will be saved. I should not do that. I said I was gonna stop building, and I didn't. Should not be doing that, but whatever. I'll skip ahead, let you know when I want to do something else. Oh, I forgot to make it trade marble. Stupid. It is stupid, but also I do have money. I do have a bunch of money, some unemployment. What would I invest it into? Do we build the rest of this? Just so we get the taxes money going? Get all of the econ going, you know? So, to build the rest of this, I did intend to put a Senate house here. I shouldn't. I shouldn't because it's on the wrong side. God damn it. It can be over here somewhere. I don't know. We can put... Because we also need... the city palace. Right. I don't need any of you to be walking here. Exaggerating just a little. I'll build some stuff. I'll be back. have managed to find it. I still need to stop them from... Hold on. I still need to stop them from evolving willy-nilly. We'll finish the rest of this another time. Okay. Yes, I know I'm in debt. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's gonna come back. It's fine. We're fine. I do need to... Oh my god. Oh, marble just came in. Marble costs a lot. Jesus. Hold up. We're about to lose. What the hell? Okay. Stop. Maybe that'll fix it. Help. Send money in tanks. Uh-oh. I think we lose. Okay, never mind. Money came in just in time, but holy... Uh-oh. Okay, we're safe. I'll come back to y'all later once things have stayed. You know what? Oh, I think I'll just tax these two. It's only 75 each, but holy hell do I need money right now. Tax them. Tax them all! We need money! Quickly! Ow! So painful right now. Alright. Okay, back to cutting. We'll survive, probably. Now that we're not importing marble. I'll wait until we have a big money cushion before we import marble again, Jesus. Or maybe I'll just limit it to 8 at a time. That might be more reasonable. Oh dear, that's not gonna help the whole money issue. Well, I'm also not gonna be spending that much on imports, I guess. Because we can't trade by water right now. We can trade weapons if I open that trade route. I don't think we're accumulating weapons yet, though. We're still filling up the forts, yeah. Alright, well... Let's just, you know, business as usual, I suppose. I think for the size of city we're going to reach, we're not producing enough goods. I need some of these to evolve at some point. I need money, though. I'm going to skip ahead to when I have money, which is when I'm going to be able to trade again. Back soon. Look at that! 7,000 out of debt. Wow. Can we tax people more? I mean, we can. I give them so much. Surely I can just tax a little more. Anyway, not really what I need to do. What I need to do is get marble imports back. Now, let's just not import as much every shot. Last time, I'm pretty sure we imported 16 all at once. Let's limit that to 8 per shipment. Maybe that's gonna help not lose the game instantly. Should I spend on anything? Honestly, right now, I want to see if our treasury survives the re-importation of marble. So I'm going to cut ahead a little bit. Once I feel safe, we're going to probably continue building our 3x3 housing district. Alright, we're up to 10,000. Surely it's fine. What was I... Okay, so now today is a different day, by the way. What is... For recording purposes. What were we at? I think we want this. Maybe. I have big gardens that probably will stop being gardens eventually, but we probably want plazas. What else was I missing? I was missing a library. Do I have enough scrolls for that? No. I mean, soon. Come on. Just a few more scrolls. Yeah. In theory, that's good enough unless some of it is already reserved. Hey, library's in there too. Okay, how are the ratings looking? Listen, I haven't played for a bit. Okay. Culture is a problem. Unemployment is a very massive problem. Where do we put a cultural district? There are many places we could be putting it. Where do I want to put it? That is the question. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, never mind. I changed my mind. What we should do is fishing. I'll be back soon. Okay, well, I still have money, but let's see what our employment looks like after this. Oh, also, a lot of employment is going to disappear once the 3x3s become 3x3s. Oh, yeah, you can have grain. That's fine. I have plenty. Oh, 17. We're completely fine. Alright, I think we need to add a culture district. Where do I want to put it? I'm thinking we put it around here-ish. Maybe? Sure, why not? Alright, I'll improvise something over here. Alright, it's small, but it'll do for now. We can add some more elsewhere. We have so much space anyway. Wait, I had a thought and then I forgot about something else to do. Well, these are going. I guess this one hasn't moved, but the library continued to progress. Oh, thank you, I guess. I don't... Man, do I not have a storage yard somewhere that accepts weapons at all? You can accept some weapons, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Oh dear. Don't fill it up with weapons. Okay, accept. I'm going to build a storage yard somewhere just for weapons, okay? You can just have all the weapons. Accept all. The other one's gonna empty its weapons. And I guess we can trade weapons. Apparently our... Oh. Well, no, okay, we can't yet, but that's fine. Apparently our forts are full, so... So close. Get out of there, you stupid snake! I'm trying to build a fort over here. Wait, I have it. Here. It's off. It's just a tiny bit off. Oh well. Military's done. For the... well. The military for the land is done. I haven't done any warship wars. Should I worry about that? I mean, I can get some here if I really need to. Some over here as well. Wait, I think I planned to do everything here. Maybe? I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? Let's get a few of those going. Just in case we need them. We haven't needed to fight anything yet, but you know, just in case. There you go. Oh, I'm in debt. Okay, I'm gonna stop buying them. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Alright, I'll come back to y'all once I want to do something. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is evolve some housing. Some of the 3x3 has been evolving. I've been deleting, you know, head statues to allow them to do so. Oh, see, this one just did as well. So we're up to letting this one go. This one just did, so we're up to letting this one go. This one did, so we're up to letting this one go. And then this one. We're getting there. And what all that means is, yeah, workers are going to be a little more in demand. I'm going to allow my worker districts to get beer. This is where I start getting worried because I don't know if I'm producing enough to feed all of my people beer and to export. I don't even know if I produce enough to feed all my population. Maybe. Or maybe I have to import instead of export. For now, I'm just gonna set it to exporting when over 1600, which means both of the getting storage yards have to be full before we start exporting. We'll see how that goes. It will cut into our income just a little bit. We only have 6 of these. I think we need more. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add more, and we're gonna try to import more barley. Do I have room on here to import more barley? I think I do. I can import up to 1600 and still be fine, right? If I do half and half between flax and barley, although you don't need as much linen, I'm not as worried about that. Import maintains 1600, which means we should be able to support, if we manage to do that, we should be able to support like 2 more brewers. Gonna put them here. Okay. I'm going to cut ahead probably. I have some money, but I don't really know what to spend it on. This is looking good. You're erecting some columns now? That is what columns do, I hear. Stonemasons are laying the foundation. They're not getting any marble.
I'm going to the monument to shape the stones.
Building a roof is the next step. I don't know. I feel like the roof is there, but okay, if you say so. Anyway, I'll go back to cutting. Actually, you know what? Before I go, our income has been doing quite well. Let's make it worse again. Alright, now I go back to cutting for now. I'll continue evolving these houses. My housing has evolved and I'm so goddamn rich that I'm going to increase the amount of marble I get each time. Again. And again. I don't know, I would like this mission to end at some point. How are the ratings doing? I still don't have this target, but we'll be fine. Prosperity is through the roof, because of course it is. Working on that. Kingdom. Please like me. Wait, do I not have... I did not build my residence. What am I doing? I did not build my residence, I believe. Hey, I'm here. I exist now. Cool. Alright, well, we'll work on that then. And then culture. Zoos, dentists. Did I give dentists to everyone? I think I only gave them to the rich district. Let's give that to everyone. Where do I want dentists? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like doing some shrines just to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just go back to cutting actually. Alright, I'll stop there for now, I think. Wait, did I do... You know what? You know what else I'll do? Oh, I am getting the beer, but I'm not actually allowing them to buy it, which is hilarious. I did this so you would buy it, first off. Second off, I intended to give you plazas, because why not? Because why not? Alright, you're next. Plaza. Plaza. Buy and buy. Also, I looked at our ratings for culture and we're kind of good for all of these. Not zoos, obviously, but we're kind of good for all of these if we reach exactly our target. Senate House and musicians are a little tight. I'm thinking I'm going to add a musician stage and a Senate House. Maybe. Musician stage is easy. I just move this a bit, right? we do something like this. And then for the... You just add the bandstand here, extra bandstand, and this can be here instead of being here. You'll love to see it. Now, what are the other things? Well, actually, you hate to see it because it might burn down or collapse because the people need to come here in this bandstand to actually cover it. But you know what? It'll be fine. Actually, they cover it from the corner here. It'll be fine, I'm saying. I had one more thought. What did I want to do? Shoot. Oh, yeah. Senate House. You can add that here or something. Next to some beer. It's fine. Okay. Okay. 360 additional workers required because my housing evolved. Look at it. Doesn't look pretty on the map. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I could have shoveled... These houses need to be more centered. I think I intended to do that, but then this is the third recording session. I forgot. So it looks awful. I'm sorry. I apologize. My eyes burn too. I'm very sorry. Okay. I think we go back to cutting. I'll let you know if I need to evolve houses further. I'm pretty sure I do. Courthouse. You know what? Before I go back to cutting, we're gonna give them courthouses. I'm sure they deserve it somehow. Courthouse. Courthouse. Sorry, camera work is awful. I'm aware. Anything else? You have a courthouse. Okay, we're at the max apparently. Cool, very cool. Back to cutting. Oh dear. Really? Barely cut anything, but I'm sure we'll produce enough beer that it won't be a problem. Hopefully. Oh, well, there you go. Whoop. It closed it! Come on, game. Hey, have some money! Alright, the ratings are doing fine. It's just that I feel like, you know, I still need to... Zoos and libraries. And scribal schools. I don't think I gave scribal schools to any districts outside of my tier 3, my houses size 3 district. So this is an awkward spot. I've left myself there. That's nice. Very nice. Good job, me. Also an awkward spot there. Don't worry about it. These are done. Do I have enough for a library right now? Nope. I'll build a library, I don't know, here maybe, once I have enough. Actually, you know what, let's give it to a district, why not? Where do I have a 3x3 hole? Oh yeah, here. We'll put it here, once I have 500 scrolls. I'll go back to cutting though. 8 months to help you net. And the flooded clay pit. Alright, well I guess we're not gonna build this. I think what happened is I built a bunch of scribal schools, so of course papyrus is not accumulating at all, because all the scribal schools want scrolls. It's what they do. Overseer of political water route, which means we're sending 3 of them. They're all filled, so let's send at least one of the veterans. It's gonna be you, and then 2 newbie archer thingies, and that's gonna be that, because I don't have any more transports. I'm pretty sure, right? I've got 3 transports. 1 warship. Didn't I build more? I guess I haven't built them yet. They're working on it. They're working on it.
If and when our foes come, we'll be ready for them.
Alright. Cool. Can the ships not make it to those ports? Or are those ports not... What is happening to my warships? Why do I not get warships over here? Do they not know how to get over here? What is happening? I don't know. Kind of weird. Don't worry about it, I guess. Wait, they evolved again. What was that about needing more space? I don't know. Whatever. Dude, we're so close. I guess I can just add more housing like around here or something. Hold on. But we're so close to the 7,000 we need. Here, y'all. A few cats, maybe? I'm sure you'll enjoy the cats. Okay. I feel like ratings should be doing great. I need a zoo, which means I need to import meat. Ugh. I can't even import it yet? Oh my god, hold on. I'll figure that out as I fast forward. Okay, perfect. I had told my bazaars to not buy game meat, so this should be fine. We're gonna import meat here. We have the straw right there. We should be great. We saved our city. Well, not our city. Well, actually, yes, our city. We are Ptolemy, aren't we, canonically? We just run out of meat? We ran out of meat, okay. Well, some meat's gonna come in eventually. It's a land trade route, so... they'll get here once they get here. At least we can't be interrupted by storms or whatever. How are we doing for ratings now? Libraries, mortuaries. I don't think I gave mortuaries to these cities, so... I guess I'll give them some mortuaries. Why not? Awkward spot. Don't worry about it. Sorry, camera work is being awful today. I don't know what's happened to me. I just don't know how to pan the camera anymore. Alright, you know what? Nah, they'll just walk. Mortuaries can probably reach here. And if they can't, we'll figure it out. I still need to build a library. I don't know that I can. Yet. Nope. If I ever reach the 500 papyrus I need, I will build it. Otherwise, I mean, I'm just gonna fast forward until something happens. Copper? We have copper. People will work for less? You know what? I'm not even gonna lower my wages. Economy's fine. I need copper for this, apparently, but like, I have copper. Just go get it. And then this guy still hasn't progressed. Is there a problem? The road is connected, I'm pretty sure, to the marble. Why? I feel like my lighthouse is bugged, maybe. Do I have workers? Not really. I would like to add like a bunch of, I don't know, stonemasons or something. Seems to be complaining that we don't have stonemasons or whatever. What is happening? Why is the lighthouse not building? It's all connected. Hailstorm? Oh dear. My people are dying. Rip. Rip. The person that was here died. Maybe that's gonna help unblock it? I don't know. I'll hope. Look, somebody else is coming over. Alright, you got the thing. Oh, he died again. I think somebody else needs to go. He's coming over. Alright. Please figure it out. The last guy that spent like years here never figured it out. I think he's waiting for workers to bring marble, maybe. But like, okay, marble just left. I think they figured it out. Thank you, Hailstorm. You unblocked this. How are we doing on ratings? Prosperity took a hit. I mean, sure, whatever. Still dentists. Physicians. Libraries. Physicians, dentists. Physicians and dentists. Wait a minute. That killed a ton of people. I mean, people are going to move back in. It's fine. Dentist and physician. Did my housing de-evolve? Oh, I hate you. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll fix this. Hold on, I'll fix this. Oh my god. Water. Really. The hailstorm killed all my water carriers. They ran out of water. Now they're gonna revolve. Just let me build stupid... Whatever. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, this is build, this is built. I'll rebuild my things, it's fine, don't worry about it. They're getting there. I'll do that off screen. Figs? Can I even make figs? No. What the fuck? Why do you want figs? What are you doing? I don't even make figs. Oh my god. Alright, fine. I don't... Whatever. By the way, I fixed the alignment here. Look, it won't burn your eyes anymore. It's centered properly. Wow, wow, wow. Right, you're gonna be fine because I did that. Let me just prepare imports of figs and make sure my people don't eat the figs I import for other idiot over there who doesn't know how to import figs. I have to import them and send them to him myself because he's just horrible. 800, that's what he needed. 8. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, never mind. There are no... Oh, wait, there are these. Shoot. Alright, well, I want this. 1,000 gems and... Oh, 400 figs. Well, I do need figs for that, too. Alright, well, anyway. I don't know about putting figs in a tomb, because that's very perishable. Oh, yeah, I started a festival. I did a few things off screen. Don't worry about it. Nothing much is happening. The lighthouse is finally, you know, working. I still haven't... Oh, yeah, okay, they've started doing this. I upped the amount of copper that I maintain because I figured maybe it's because you need more than 400 for them to really get triggered by it, you know? They'll take only, I don't know, 500 apiece. They need copper again. Yeah, anyway, they'll get it eventually. Like, I have 400, they're still waiting. Probably once I have more than 400, they'll be like, hey, okay, you can have... Oh, wait a minute. No one's trading in figs. If it's a water trade route, yeah. Also, I opened the trade route to Maydom off screen. This one, just to sell weapons. It's a land trade route. It's only our 3rd one, so I figure it won't cut too much into how much trading we can do. Oh, we have... Shoot. It's full. Alright, you know, you can accept figs. Instead of this one, you can empty that. Actually, we don't need to empty that. We have exactly 400. I know what to do with 400 figs. Get in there. We need to import up to 1,000 gems. Are we doing that? Yes. Okay, I'll put my jewelers to sleep briefly. Hopefully that doesn't cause my housing district, my 3x3 housing district to devolve from lack of jewels. I mean, that could happen. I could see that being a thing. Anyway, I'll do that off screen. I'll just put those to sleep until I've got my 1,000 jewels in the tomb, and then I'll turn them back on. And I'll be cutting ahead, because you don't have to see me do all that. Gaza? What do they trade? Sell wood and wine. They buy linen and papyrus. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Sure. I added a dance school here because I figured out that, hey, I never actually added dance schools when I added this. It's a good thing to have, the dance schools. How are the ratings looking, by the way? Culture is fine. Prosperity is fine. Too few libraries, but it won't kill us. Monuments just need to end. I also need to have my 1,000 gems still. Oh, yep, you can have that just in time. Wonderful. I'll go back to cutting. You don't need to see me wait. Ah, shit. Look at it. They ran out of jewels, I'm sure. I should have just upped the amount I buy. There's jewels right here. Just take those. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's completely fine. I'll fix this off screen. You know how it goes. Another one? Dire. They buy figs. I don't know. No, thank you. Alright, well, I'm ready to fix these. I still don't have my 1,000... Wait. So close. I still don't have my 1,000 gems. Do you only accept... Okay, you accept all. I am maintaining 1,200. Eventually we'll get the 1,000 we need. I can turn my jewels back on. And these will come back. It's fine. These are not ready, so whatever. Farmers are overjoyed by the inundation that doesn't matter. Good for them. I will go back to cutting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's going to evolve my housing to only de-evolve them a slight bit later. You know what? Let's do a festival to Bast. I think she can give me jewels. I think she can give me jewels. Oh, wait, no. It just came in. It's fine. 12. Ah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I get my housing districts back. I love it. I'll do that off screen. You know what I'm doing. Oh my god, 1,000 jewels? I don't have 1,000 jewels. I just started remaking jewels. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, let's at least change the exports so that we only export when over 1,000, and then we'll see if we reach that in time. If we don't, like, whatever. People love me, right? Kingdom rating 95. We'll be fine if someone gets mad just slightly. Wow, we're almost done? Wait, what's done? They're both not done. This is done, but like... Really? Just doing the... burial provisions gave us 74 out of 75? That's crazy. Alright, anyway. Go back to cutting. We're almost done with both of them. Getting there. Ooh, wonderful. Go back to exporting all of it. And also go back to cutting. I don't know why I needed you to see this. You know what I'm doing. Oh, hey. I can build these. I don't remember what they do. But I built them. Go me. I keep forgetting that's a thing I can do, you know? Alright, back to cutting. Will you please finish already? Oh my god, what? Another trade route? Land. They buy linen. They give me, I mean, fine. Sure, why not? Alright, back to cutting. Hey, the lighthouse is finished! I didn't realize it was purple. Video games have taught me that purple is evil, though. Why is it purple? Alright, I'm kind of joking. Don't worry about it. What's up with you? Oh, by the way, I increased the copper I import to maintain 1,600 because apparently it's all about copper now. Papyrus? Sure. I guess I'll accumulate up to 600. Anyway, I'll go back to cutting until we're done, because once this thing's done, we're done. So, there we go. Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, I was looking at something else, I think. Anyway, don't worry about it. Back to cutting. Why are people leaving? What happened? Why are they leaving from here? Oh, we lost... Wait, what? What did we lose? I never had a second type of food. What happened? Oh, I'm still maintaining figs. What am I doing? I don't want figs. Don't trade. I mean, I can keep them there. They're not hurting anyone. And, if anybody else is crazy enough to ask for figs, I'll have them. Why are people leaving? It's a bunch of homeless people just leaving. Why? Maybe they just don't have enough cats over there. It's entirely possible. I'll give them cats and cut ahead to when something happens. Hey! We're here!
The metropolis of Alexandria now shines as a beacon to the world. Its great library is unsurpassed as a center for scholastic learning, and the towering Pharaoh's lighthouse is already one of the true wonders of the world.
Wow, wow, wow. I don't know why it went down to 80. I had 100 not too long ago. What happened to it? What are you complaining about? Nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure why. It's perfect on everything. Don't know. Don't know. I had 100 not too long ago, but you didn't see it. Here's a great lighthouse. It's all built. Here's a great... No, wait, that's the great lighthouse. That's the great library. I'm dumb. The monuments, they're here. And that was that. Still a pretty spread out city. It doesn't feel all together in one big clump, you know? You've got the food on one side. You've got the navy on one side. You've got the rich folks on one side. And you've got industry. Well, okay. Industry is also next to the rich folk, but you know. Along the coast feels a bit more put together, but you still have holes because I still have to like spread them out to go reach the reeds on one side and the everything else. Anyway, that was a fun mission. I enjoyed it. Marble costs a lot. Almost cost me the game. Oh boy. Anyway, I think the next one we actually get away from Alexandria just a little bit. I know we go back to Alexandria at least one more time. I'm pretty sure I saw Alexandria one more time in the list, but I don't think it's the next time, so we'll see where we go next. Until then, see ya.